Forward kick through save is a technique used when the ball is delivered fast and hard underneath the goalkeeper's body. The goalkeeper can't move the body out of the way to drop the body down behind the ball, so they throw the foot forward, redirecting the ball speed back to where it come from. We're going to start doing some work around a technique and a save that we call a forward kick through save. Okay, again in futsal it's hugely important that goalkeeper has the capability to make the save, but also to be able to use both feet, because the ball might be delivered and struck down either side of the body, underneath the body, and then you've got the option of which foot to use. Okay, so very important. There's a process to it, so we can't just go straight into a forward kick through save. So we must make sure that we try and help our goalkeepers by working through the process. I've put a flat spot down for reference. On this floor they do move quite easily. So in essence what you can do, you can either drive behind the spot and move the spot, or you can actually plant your foot on the spot and slide with it. Okay, it's up to you the way you do it. Dill, you're going to work on your right hand side to start with. Jack, you're going to work on your left. Do one action on each and then switch sides, so you get a chance at working with both feet. All you're going to do is Dill on your side drive the right foot, Jack on your side drive the left foot, down towards the disc, and what I want you to do is kill the space underneath you as quickly as you can. Now to stop yourself from hurting yourself, you're going to throw a hand down behind you to balance and counterweight the landing as you hit the floor. So as you throw your foot forward, you'll throw the same arm down on that side and then drop down and slide into the movement. Now I think the other key thing is contact on the floor with your foot. Try and make sure that that's either on the heel or on the side of the foot. We'll talk a little bit more around that detail as we go in, but the timing of it is vitally important. So hand hitting floor, foot hitting floor, more or less has to be at the same time. Okay, is that all right? Yeah. Let's see how you go with it anyway. Yep, off you go. Good, switch sides, so you're working opposite sides. If you need to move the disc for yourself, then do that, okay? As soon as you're ready, off you go. Good, well done, yep. Switch sides, do 2 or 3 on each side. Good, well done. One more. Adjust the disc if you need to. Yep, step in, hand down. Good, okay, and hold it there. So just both drop down into that shape, okay? So if we notice about the shape, guys, as I said to you, you're putting the hand down relevant to the foot that you're putting forward on that side to give you some balance. What that allows you to do is it allows you to stop falling back, keeps your body weight forward, keeps you upright. Yeah, if you don't put that hand down or you put your other hand down, you're not going to be balanced, you're going to rock, you're going to fall, okay? Notice also, what have you done with your opposite leg? So you kind of folded it underneath yourself a little bit, okay? And again, that just gives you a little bit of stability. So as you kick through and flow through the kick, this other leg throws out to the side slightly underneath, and again, that counteracts the drop, kills the space underneath, but it also just makes you a wider shape. So let's say, for instance, that you put your foot forward, Jack, and the ball skims just off your foot. You've also now got that secondary save mechanism there, with the leg being slightly wider and open inside, yeah? The other hand, okay? So it's not just doing nothing. What is that also doing for you? Another save mechanism. And what else is it giving you?
Keeping your balance forward.
Giving you balance, okay, and keeping and counteracting gravity and you wanting to fall backwards. It's keeping you forward and balanced, okay? Comfortable? Yep. Let's try another 2 or 3 each side. Off we go. Yep. Drive, good. Well done. Switch sides, good. Yep, good. Yep, one more each side, be careful. Yep, drive in, hand down, good. Head forward, body weight forward. Don't forget that other hand that you're not using to balance, keep it up as a save mechanism. One more, yep, one more. Drive the foot forward, kill the space, drop down, good, and relax, good. So we're going to move into an actual contact with the ball. So I'll be the feeder. So all I'm going to ask you to do is make contact with the ball and get the ball back towards my hands here. I'll be ready and able to catch it. I'll plant it back in for you. You stand up, but I want you to try and work alternate feet. Let you have a couple of goes and then we'll talk a little bit about detail, okay? As soon as you're ready, off you go. Good, well done. Settle yourself and get yourself ready, yep. Good, well done. When you do this one now, Dill, yeah, I just want you to stay down in your shape, okay? Off you go. Okay, Dill, just stay where you are now then, okay? So we've talked about already the shape that you're creating. So throwing the foot forward, down towards the path of where the ball is. Throwing that same side hand down behind you to give you balance and keep you steady. The other hand coming up as a save mechanism, but also to balance. And the way that you've opened up your body shape and created a wider shape by throwing the leg out to the side and tucking it underneath you a little bit. We need to talk about the actual contact now with your foot on the ball, because that's in essence the main part of the process of using the forward kick through. So what I'm after is, in futsal, you're using the surface really to drive your foot and slide your foot into the ball once that foot goes onto the floor and is making contact with the ground. What I'm after is as wide a possible shape of the foot if we can. Sometimes you'll go on the heel. It's just natural the way that you'll drop. Now the problem we have with that is that now the foot shape becomes thinner. So the contact on the ball has to be precise. Because if it's not and you time it wrong, obviously you've not got a wide surface the ball will go through. Now if it's inside, you're okay because you've got the rest of your body there. If it's outside, now you're in a little bit of trouble because there's too much of a goal. Yeah. Okay. So the wider now and the more that you can push the side of the foot outwards and on an angle, now we've got a bigger surface area behind the ball. What we don't want though is the foot flattening out onto the floor there, because then there's a big chance that the ball hit and pop. If the foot's angled, and I'm not going to give a precise angle, but the way I'm holding your foot there, it's like a 45-degree angle, but there'll be variance in that. But try not to have it too straight up, try not to have it too flat. Can we have an angle? And that gives us the biggest surface area when the ball's making contact with the foot. Off you go. Good lad, lovely, perfect, yep. One more, yep. Good, and hold it there. Perfect shape, good contact, playing the ball back to where it's come from, okay? Go.